SMIC rumored to be setting up an internal research and development team to kick off work on the 3 nanometers process within the year. After SMIC was reportedly setting up chip production for Huawei to start mass production of 5 nanometers wafers later this year, China's biggest semiconductor manufacturer is now rumored to be assembling a team dedicated to 3 nanometers chip development. For obvious reasons, the company will seek aid to help achieve this monumental goal and, in the process, obtain complete autonomy from foreign companies and the tight grip that the US has on them. SMIC said to seek subsidies from the Chinese government to help it reach its goal of mass production of 3 nanometers wafers. As reported by Digi Times, Zhu Gang mentions that SMIC's initial goal is to begin operations of its 5 nanometers production line that will not just mass produce Huawei chipsets for a wide range of products but also iSilicon. It is reported that the Chinese manufacturer will accomplish this using the existing EUV machinery that it will likely repurpose since ASML, the only company in the world that can supply cutting-edge EUV technology, has been barred from supplying this equipment to not just SMIC but any company of Chinese origin. However, SMIC is looking beyond the 5 nanometers threshold, just as it did when it partnered with Huawei to launch the 7 nanometers Kirin 9000S. The latest report states that the semiconductor maker has formed an internal research and development team that will commence work on the 3 nanometers node. One of the biggest obstacles standing in the way of SMIC's goal is low yields and high production costs, but the company is said to have a strategy that involves receiving massive subsidies from the Chinese government. Receiving subsidies will be of paramount importance to SMIC, especially given that an earlier report stated that its 5 nanometers chips would be up to 50% more expensive than TSMC's on the same manufacturing process due to using the older EUV equipment. However, we do not expect the first 3 nanometers wafers from the company to roll out until after a few years. For starters, commercialization of Huawei's 5 nanometers chips will be given priority, and it is possible that this technology will be utilized for a few years before we witness a transition to the realm of 3 nanometers wafers. Whatever decision SMIC will take, one thing is clear: this will be the most challenging task undertaken by the company.